All right, listen up, because most guys miss this. Women don't just come out and say, "Take me home." Now that's not how it works. Instead, they drop hints, some obvious, some so subtle they might as well be written in invisible ink. And if you don't pick up on them, well, you just lost your shot. See, attraction isn't about waiting for her to make the first move. It's about recognizing when she already has. She's testing, teasing, throwing you signals like a neon sign flashing. Make your move. Already, the problem. Most men are blind to it. Not after today, because once you know these 7 biggest signs, you'll never second guess it again. No more walking away from a night thinking, "Damn, I think she wanted me to." No more replaying moments in your head, realizing too late that she was practically begging for it. After this, you'll catch it, you'll act on it, and you won't miss your moment ever again. 7. The let's share move. She has her own drink, her own food, her own fork, but instead of using them, she reaches for yours. Maybe she steals a sip of your cocktail. Maybe she swipes a bite off your plate. Either way, she just crossed a line. Most women keep firm with guys. They don't want touching them. Think about it. Women are protective of their space. If she's not into you, there's a 3-foot force field around her at all times. But when she likes you, that barrier disappears. Taking a sip from your glass, letting her fingers brush yours, slipping into your personal zone. Without hesitation, it's intimate, deliberate, primal. And what do most guys do? Nothing. They think, "Oh, she just wanted to try my drink." No, genius. She's testing comfort levels. She's seeing how it feels to share with you, to be physically close without resistance. She's giving you an opening, a soft way to return the gesture. So next time she does it, don't just sit there like a clueless fool. Take her drink and sip it without asking in. Grab a fry off her plate. Lock eyes when you do it. Smirk, like you know exactly what's going on. 6. The "I'm not that kind of girl" disclaimer. If she suddenly blurts out, "I don't usually do this," or "I'm not that type of girl," guess what she's about to do exactly? This women don't go around giving disclaimers for things. They aren't considering that sentence. That's her way of making herself feel better about what she's already decided. Because here's the truth. Women want sex just as much as men. Do the difference. They want to feel like it's happening to them, not because they chased it. They need that tiny layer of plausible deniability, that little voice in the back of their head saying, "This is special, this is different." So when she says it, don't fall into the trap of reassuring her. Don't go, "Oh, no worries. We don't have to do anything." That kills the vibe. Instead, lean back, smirk, and say, "Of course you don't." Let the moment breathe. Let her sit in her own desire, because she's not saying it to stop anything. She's saying it to justify it. 5. The "I can't stay mad at you" flirt. You tease her, push her buttons, maybe even say something borderline offensive just to see how she reacts. And instead of getting mad, she laughs, shoves your arm, maybe gasps, and fake outrage before breaking into a smile. That's not her being polite. That's her being playful, and playfulness is everything. See, when a woman really is mad, she pulls away, she gets cold, distant, but when she's flirting, she stays close. She keeps the energy going, that little fake mad routine. That's her throwing you a ball and waiting for you to toss it back. This is attraction at its finest. Push, pull, tension, release. She wants to see if you can handle her teasing, if you can hold your ground and match her energy. Because if you crumble, if you get nervous and apologize, game over. So don't back down, double down. If she shoves you, grin and say, "That's cute. You trying to fight me." If she calls you a jerk, lean in and whisper you love it. Keep the dance going and watch how fast that playful tension turns into something else. 4. The "just one more drink" excuse. The night is supposed to be over. The check is paid, last call is near. And yet she lingers. Maybe she suggests another bar. Maybe she brings up a nearby spot. Or maybe she just sighs and says, "I don't want to go home yet." What do you think that means? Women don't drag out nights with men they aren't interested in. If she was done, she'd be done. But when she's feeling it, when she's hoping something happens but doesn't want to say it outright, she stalls. She extends the time window, gives you more chances to make a move. And here's where most guys fail. They hesitate. They overthink. They sit there wondering, does she really want to keep going? Or is she just being polite? Let me clear it up for you. If she's suggesting one more drink, it's because she's not ready for the night to end. And if she's not ready for the night to end, it's because she's wondering what happens next. So don't ask, "Are you sure?" Don't hesitate like a rookie, just smirk, nod and say, "All right, one more." But if you can't keep up, I'm not carrying you home. Keep it fun, keep it light. And let the night take its natural course, because trust me, she already knows where she wants it to go. 3. The slow goodbye move. You walk her to her car, to her door, maybe just down the street. The night is technically over, but she's still there. She lingers, hesitating, drawing out every last second. Maybe she's playing with her keys. Maybe she's rocking on her heels. Maybe she's looking at you just a little too long. Either way, she's not leaving. And that's not an accident. When a woman is ready to go, she goes, she hugs, she waves, she walks away. No hesitation, no weird pauses, no unnecessary conversation about nothing. But when she's hanging around like she's waiting for something, that's because she is waiting for you to do something. This is the moment where most guys completely blow it. They stand there awkwardly fumbling for words, making some dumb joke about how well I guess this is good night. Meanwhile, she's practically begging for a move. Her hanging around isn't a coincidence. It's a test. She's wondering if you'll get it, if you'll step up, if you'll make the moment happen, instead of letting it fizzle out into a sad regret-filled goodbye. So don't be that guy who lets her slip away. Hold eye contact a second longer. Let the silence stretch. Then, if the energy is right, close the space between you and kiss her. No hesitation, no overthinking. Just go for it. Because if she's still standing there, still looking at you, still waiting, she already decided she wants it. She just needs you to make it. Music happen too. The fix yourself up moment. She's not checking her phone. She's checking herself, smoothing her dress, adjusting her hair, reapplying lip gloss, maybe even a quick glance in the mirror. It's subtle, quick, but completely intentional. Women don't do this for no reason. They do it when they're preparing, and not for some imaginary runway walk. For you think about it, if she wasn't at least considering something happening with you, why would she care? Why would she suddenly fix her lipstick, adjust her neckline, make sure her hair is just right? She's getting ready for that moment when things get closer, more intimate. And here's the part where most guys fail. They don't notice they see her touching up and think nothing of it. But if you do catch it, if you recognize it for what it is, you have an opportunity next time. She does it, call it out, playfully smirk and say, "You fixing yourself up for me." Watch how she reacts. The smile, the blush, the way she bites her lip and tries to play it off. That's your confirmation. She's not just fixing her hair. She's preparing for what's about to happen next. 1. The we should go somewhere more private. Hint: if she says this, stop thinking it's already decided. Women do not suggest leaving a public place for a private one unless they've made up their mind. This is not small talk. This is not random. This is her way of saying, "I want to be alone with you," without actually saying it. Maybe she says it's kind of loud here. Want to go somewhere quieter. Maybe she suggests a nightcap. Maybe she just leans in and says, "Let's get out of here." It doesn't matter how she says it. What matters is why. Because when a woman is unsure, she finds reasons to leave. But when she's sure, she finds reasons to stay, to move the night forward, to remove distractions, eliminate obstacles, and create the right setting for what's already on her mind. This is where hesitation kills attraction. If she gives you this hint and you pause, overthink, or God forbid ask, wait why you are done the right response. Keep it smooth, keep it confident. Look at her smirk and say, I was just about to suggest the same thing. Then lead. Don't over-explain. Don't make it complicated. Just go. Because when she says, let's go somewhere more private, she already knows what's going to happen next. And now it's up to you to make sure she doesn't regret it. You've been missing these signs your entire life that ends today. Because now you know women don't always say what they want, but they show it. And if you don't recognize these moments, if you let them slip by, you're leaving everything on the table. No more hesitation, no more second-guessing. Next time she lingers at the door, touches up her hair, steals a sip of your drink, you'll know you'll see it. You'll act on it. And you won't let another opportunity pass you by. And if you want more, if you want to know exactly how to take these signs and turn them into something real, you know what to do.